what's up? Hello one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Ape Escape 3. I am the Max Few Trades. In the last part, we ran about in prior levels in order to find all of the monkeys that we missed when we went to the levels in the first place. Right? I mean, missed is it's not really quite the right word, because it's not that I missed them so much as there was a minimum requirement of monkeys to catch the first time we went there, and I got those, but I didn't get all of them because it was literally impossible to get all of them. It doesn't really matter. The point is, we gotta go back, and we gotta keep on doing that, and get every single one of them dang old monkeys. We got the stealthy simian ninja. And we know a thing or three about our abilities that are definitely going to help us accomplish that. So, let's friggin' go. The ninja robots again with all this mess. Alright, come on. Let's go. Now, the monkey radar says there ain't literally anything here for us. So we ain't, ow, alright, so we're just gonna have a shuriken thrown right into our goddamn eyeball. Jesus Christ. Why must the robots be so freakishly violent all the time? Hoi! Alright, now, let's just go ahead and get ourselves out of here. And grabbing things. Thank you. There you go. Then we gently ninja ourselves down. That's how you do it. There you go. Yumi knows the styles. The ninja styles. Very officially. Alright, then we, whoa. Alright. Gotta be a little bit more, speedy about it. There. Launch the grappling hook so that I may run upon it. Like freaking so. Let's go. Just kick those legs. Kick them. Kick them like nobody's business. Spin cycle. There you go. I'll be taking those. And woo! Man, the ninja suit might possibly just might end up being the coolest. It just might possibly maybe be. All right, now, dodge and weave. We're about to transform back to normal. What? It's not so bad, really. We managed to make that last for a pretty long time. And then, yeah. Right. So the monkey radar is telling me to head on over to where you pretty much expect to want to be going. Oh, is it though? Hold up. Hang on. I feel as if that's probably the case, because I don't really see anything else that I can do, but why is the monkey radar pointing me in this exact direction at this wall? Why would it specifically do exactly that? That seems ever so slightly strange to me. Instead of pointing me in the direction of the glowy light. Well, I could easily see this being some sort of strange secret that I'm unfamiliar with. But I guess we'll get to that when we get to that. Okay, well, the monkey radar doesn't tell me to go back the way I came, or even the adjacent sides, so maybe it was just a little bit of a technical glitch in the system, as it were. All right, don't mind me. I just had no interest in being stabbed, but I got stabbed anyway. Why does life have to be so hard all the time? All right, hang on. Hold up. Hold on to your pants and other such and sundries. You're offering me free things, which means I need to benefit. I need to benefit! Look lively! Okay, and now we return to our ninja ways. Where maybe this time, yeah, that's a good start, I didn't screw up this time! Friggin' nice! Now, we destroy all robots. Absolutely honk and obliterate them if we can possibly manage it. Just like so. There you go. Whoa! Spin cycle again. I really like the ninja suit. It's so fun. All right. Right. That's how you do it. And thank you. Let's get out of here. We climb the fire pole of the ninja. That is a thing. Just trust me on this one. That's my source. Trust me, bro. I didn't mean to actually activate the cell phone, so you can stop talking now. Instead, you could do this. All right, so it's kind of funny. The game teaches you, why not try tiptoeing here? Or instead, I could ninja my way across. Ninja powers. There you go. Now logic would dictate that Yeah, morph energy. Woo! Spinning around. Spinning styles. Okay, so. We'll turn back to normal, just so we can get a good look on things. There's one. And I'm 90% sure this is also, whoa, where we're going to find the one monkey that's hanging out on top of that kite, which we know how to definitely take care of now, which is nice. But aside from that, who's to say? Because there's another monkey completely unawares at the moment. Let's see. It's still telling me to go up. All right, then up I shall go! Using the power of a little helicopter-y doodad that I've acquired. Whoa, hang on. Hold up. Somebody down here? Yep, I see you. Ow, my face. Okay, how about not? Because now we can do this. There, whoa. Okay. And ninja net! Woo! God, that's so cool! You're like sending shadow clones out to absolutely whomp a dude. It's amazing. All right. Let's see. Now that we've done that. Okay, so there's one that's also inside. Makes sense. Oh, and there's another monkey. He's down now. Down again? And why did you make me climb? I don't understand why you made me do. Oh, hi, how's it going there? Ow! All right, well, you're unnecessarily violent, aren't you? It's just totally unnecessary. All right, and climbing back up yet again. Woo! What? Why didn't you? There you go, Yumi. What the heck was that all about, you silly goober girl? You absolute goober girl. You gotta stick with it a little bit harder than that one. Come on now. Let's see. Is this one of them situations where? Let's see. Oh, you probably want me to, go inside. Where there was like a couple monkeys and I was only able to grab one because of how it goes. Yeah, I remember now. Okay, unnecessary. Why do you have a shield? Oh my god. Oh my god, these apes are getting much too creative. They're getting too creative for our own damn good. All right, fine. If that's the way it's gonna be, then no stun club. You're just gonna eventually get tired. Everybody runs out of energy eventually. Just like so. I warned ya. Nobody ever listens, though. Nobody ever listens. Okay, now we get the hell out of here.
You really got quite a workout there.
So you continue to tell me every single time I go out and accomplish much of literally anything on my day-to-day. I don't quite understand what it's supposed to even mean at this point. All right, next up is the monkey expedition. 3 more monkeys to be found. Where they're hiding? Well, I might know the location of a couple. 1, 2, maybe 3. It's hard to say. Yes, the mountains. The glorious mountains. I'd just like to once more say how much I enjoy the soundtrack to this game. My goodness. All right, now. Just softly float our way. And monkey radar ain't telling me much of anything, so we've got to vamoose. There's no sense wasting our time with all these little robot-y dudes. I don't got to be dealing with any of that. Although, I guess I will wait for that guy to explode. There you go. All right. Ooh, he dropped a cookie. All for me. Thank you, please. Okay. Because this, I always love when you can find, you know, you're going through all the old levels again and you're like, ah, yes, this was the one where they introduced this gadget. You can tell because they're forcing you to use it significantly more than you're forced to use it in any other situation. All right, and Face Missile Man, yay! My least favorite guy ever. Die. Now I get to stand around and wait for you. Thank you. All right. These things do not need to go the way they do. Why allow yourself to explode this way? I guess it's pretty much all you know. It's all you've ever been programmed to be. It's kind of sad when you really think about it for more than a few seconds. So I'm just going to pretend that I never came to that mental conclusion. There you are. Because that's the healthy way to go about such things. Just stop thinking about it entirely. No, and double no. Okay. And more of this, please. Yeah, boy. I'm gonna get so much more of those freaking postcard things, I think they're called. Or lucky photos? No, they're lucky photos, right. All right, radar still has nothing. It's still got nothing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, your faces are also heat-seeking for some godforsaken reason. God, I hate you. All right, keep going. And, right. It's all coming back to me, which isn't all that terribly impressive because it's not like it was all that long since we've last been here or anything. Still taking out all that mess, thank you. And give all of your money to me. The Yumi money. You owe me money? You owe me money? There's something there. I haven't figured it out, but it's there. Anyway. Heading back to heaven. Woo! A very normal thing to do. All right, there's a monkey up there. There sure is. But other than that, who knows? All right, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and look around. I think it's in my best interest to get rid of the monkey that I can actually pick up with my radar. Then I can figure out where it's trying to point me aside from that. Hello? Hello? Oh, there you are. Well, that was surprisingly simple. I say, yep. Hey, you didn't even see me coming. Nice. All right, so where do you want me to go, game? Okay. All right, for a second there, it kind of looked like there wasn't anything at all, which was going to be of an immense concern to me, because, God, if the rest of them aren't somewhere around here, where am I supposed to even go? All right, we'll just keep climbing this hell tower. There you are. Breaking more things. Thank you. A dangerous and perilous game. Sheesh. Why you gotta be all like that? And nope. Oh my God. Jesus. Why are you so resilient? Well, I know the answer. It's specifically so that it's able to explode near you. Oh my goodness. A truly diabolical creation indeed. All right, how about you go and live your life? There you go. It wasn't a long-lived life, but it was a good one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It was a good one. All right, so you want me to go inside this fake planet? Oh, okay, sure. Well, how about all this now? Oh, hello there. How are you this day? Ow, I wanted to read about you, not get shot. Loves noodles. Who the hell doesn't? You're not special. Okay. All right. How annoying. All right. No. Hey. Oh, hello. I saw that. All right. Well, don't you worry. Once I've collected literally all of the gotcha coins that are in this room, I will very happily get right all up on that. Now I wait. It's gonna swing on by eventually, and I'm totally not going to miss. It's absolutely going to swing by here eventually. Eventually. Where did it go? What the hell? There was... What? This button confuses me. All right, whatever, I'm just gonna slap it. And hello there! Okay. Really just stood there like a more... That's a centaur! All right, can't scratch head with feet. Well, no, you can't. Also, hello, very clearly just arbitrarily made here to fill out that astrological weird thing that this game wants to do with some of the monkeys. I still don't quite get it. All right, that's how you does it. You stare at a wall unnecessarily for a while, waiting for a button to come by. That never does. I don't get it. I am very confused. But, yeah, you know what? As long as we get the job done at the end of the day, we can't complain now, can we? Well, we can, but I'm not going to. Okay, let's go out with the monkeys. Oh, right. The theme park. All right, okay.
Here I go.
Woo! This shouldn't be too much of a problem. Although this is definitely the most of monkeys I've had to get, you know, in returning into one singular level. All right, I can manage that. Let's see, there are no monkeys hanging out in the main lobby area. At least it does not appear so. Wow, that was absolutely wonderfully timed. The radar didn't make it easy or obvious that you were there, my dude. Anyway, bonk, and good day to you! Well, there doesn't seem to be any here. Casually starts walking into the frame. All right. Couldn't have timed that better if I had actually attempted to do it on purpose. Okay. Sometimes things just work out, you know? All right. I require even more money and much less Poobots. The Grand Poobot. No. All right, so we're gonna go in here. All right, what you got? Let's see, this way to the hidden treasure. Well, I do appreciate how incredibly telegraphed it is. I'm sure this isn't some sort of Wile E. Coyote-esque trap to get me to go exactly where they want me to be. Definitely not. Man, I think this game enjoys the ninja abilities just as much as I do! Okay, I don't know how I managed to biff it that freakishly hard, but there you go. I have a question. Do I need to be a ninja to do that? Do I really want to test this out? I mean, I only have the one cookie, so if I fall down, go boom, then I die. And I don't want to fall down, go boom, and die. That's the opposite of what I want to do with my life. Okay, so, and there we are. I mean, considering the ninja run platforms on the walls over there, let's just assume as such. All right, there we go. That's how you do it. And the morph energy thing that they're just stashing there, yeah, all right. You know, I'm sure there's something in the game that tells you that the ninja outfit can glide. It's still weird that it wasn't in the tutorial. Hey, how's it going? All right, dang it, I forgot all about the whole net thing again already. All right, although that was so much money. Whoa, 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 calm yourself, calm yourself, calm yourself. All right, now, is it smart, practical, or time efficient to stand around waiting for the ninja suit to come back? No. Am I doing it anyway? Yes. Eat ninjas, nerd! Woo! All right, let's friggin' go. Oh, what's this all about? Oh, okay. Interesting. I appear to be in a land of cowboys while in my ninja outfit, and I'm dead. Blech. I got shot too many times. All right, well, you know what? Oh, what the hell? What the goddamn? What the hell with the got and the damn? You weren't supposed to show up till I started breaking things. How incredibly rude. All right, that does it. Now you're gonna get got. I'm gonna cap you. All right, dodge and weave our way through all of the bullets. Ow, you suck. All right, dodge and weave through the majority of the bullets, but not all of them, obviously. That was not gonna happen. That's okay. There you go, just keep offering me money. Keep giving me money. Oh, hello there. Who the hell are you? Do I care? No, I do not. Oh, hey, the buildings were actually slanted to make that look the way that it did. That's actually really cool. You shot my cute little cowboy hat off. Oh my God. Well, now I'm going to have to wreak fiery vengeance upon thee. There's simply no other alternative. I'm going in blasting. Destroying that flamethrower robot because I hate him. All right, now I don't know if the rest of the monkeys can be found on this path, but it's pretty much the only path I haven't gone, so I guess we're in freaking Legoland. You've got boost power? Fascinating. Okay. Huh. I didn't really want to do this, but is there a way to go up in this thing?
The robot has a cockpit.
Yeah, I know. Yep, I remember. Cool. Tell me something about it I don't know. Yeah.
Turn right or left. Only tilt the analog with the left analog.
All right.
Right analog.
Yep, that's all I know.
If you want to perform a boost, however, Don't forget about
Yep.
if you perform your boost attack for too long.
Okay.
Something else. You can make the robot jump by tilting the left analog stick left and the right analog stick.
Huh.
This will press
Yeah,
the
okay.
off-
All right, that's extraordinarily unintuitive as a jump ability, but okay, fine. There we go. Thank you for finally teaching me. Huh? Oh, okay, that's odd. Let's see, maybe I need... Hang on. Maybe I need forward momentum or something. Huh? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Oh man, that is deceptively tricky, actually. Punch it through. Punch it through. Get out of my way. Okay, so you gotta go forward and then, yeah, you have to do a very bizarre arrangement of motions with the analog sticks to be able to do that. You absolutely need momentum. All right, there's another evil robot. And I'm totally gonna go over there and I'm gonna fight you. There we are, okay, now we're ready to go. Rocket punch! Rocket punch! Rocket punch! Rocket punch! Rocket punch! Big boost them! Rocket punch! Get over here, you know that. Rocket punch your face off! And there you go. Yeah, that worked out fairly well. Well, now accept your cash donation to the First National Bank of Yumi being awesome. What do you have to say for yourself? Has a nervous tick in one eye. All right, well, you can go ahead and have that nervous tick all you like in the zoo. All right, do you think I still need this? I have absolutely no idea. It's looking like, no. All right then. Whee! Oh, I was really hoping I was gonna just swing down from a high spot and just absolutely clobber that damn robot. Did not work, tragically. That's okay. Okay, so, in Blocko Land, eh? How many monkeys are left? 3. Yeesh, okay. Can't believe that entire mech section existed for no other purpose than to find a single monkey. Anyway, this reminds me of that guy. No idea who that could be. All right, you're gonna have to be significantly more, descriptive. Forgets when to take out trash. Well, yeah, I mean, we all have like a trash can with a lid on it, so unless the damn thing is overflowing, how are you supposed to be able to keep track of how much trash is in there at all times? You don't consciously put things in the trash, you unconsciously put things in there. So it's hard to take notice of these things. Once again, you ain't special. You ain't nothing. Okay. Guess taking out all these robots, ow, if nothing else, makes me feel better about myself. Not have to deal with any of it, and no, none of that. Okay, so, this definitely looks like the kind of place where you'd want to put an RC car track or something. Yes, that all makes sense to me. But I'm not even going to make an earnest attempt at any of that mess until long after I've gotten rid of all the enemies. Because I just know deep down in my heart and soul that they would try to do me a big heckin' murder, and I don't need that. All right, okay. Where do you figure the start to this whole thing is? All right, yeah, this looks like, there it is. This looks like a massive pain in the ass no matter how you look at it. But we're gonna do our best anyway. All right, RC car is go. There we are, okay. Keep going, get off of the thing. All right, now we try not to get our car destroyed by a boulder. In a boulding. Also, let's not let it fall off of the thing or get hit by logs.
From Blammo.
Okay. You know, until you start making an incredibly arbitrary running joke of things, you really don't realize how many logs are in video games. It's a natural sort of thing to be an opposing force, a natural obstacle. I believe perhaps the first adversarial log in video games was the one in Frogger. Of course, if you know of one that comes significantly earlier than that, you are more than welcome to tell me. Well, that's fairly nice of it. I'll just grab all that money, and I'll just beat you upside the head and stuff you in a net. Nice! Okay, so we still got that guy over there. That was so much effort for a single ape. My goodness. All right. Well, if I wanted to go up, how would a Yumi go about that? I suppose maybe like so. Hold up, hold up. Let me get my actually useful gadget here.
Yo!
The Skyflyer is just the best. It's just the best of them. Like, you're always gonna need your stun baton. You always need the monkey net. Having the monkey radar out at all times is also just smart. And if you're only going to have one more gadget at all times, why wouldn't it be the one that helps you the most with your mobility? You know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Anyway, stop that mess. No. No, no. No more face missiles, goddammit. Just like the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Come on, come on. Hey, there we are. All right, well, I fell down a little bit, but that's okay. Let's see, is the last monkey in this room? It is. Ah, right. Okay. But yeah, the other gadgets are much more niche. Or you can be the super hoop and just be complete and utter garbage. It was more useful in the other games when you couldn't turn into a ninja with the ability to run significantly faster, you know? And anyway, I will now attempt to shoot this monkey off of that plane, like so. There you go. Honestly, I would have expected to miss a whole lot more than that. And quit running. I say quit running, and quit littering too. How many banana peels do you have stored in your pants? And why? No. It's the monkeys that do the flippings. Those are the ones that vex me so. There you go. Woo! Oh, man. Okay, that animation was slightly broken. That was the normal one, but her body was trying to orientate itself, and it really didn't work. That looked very, very silly. All right, come on now. We're getting there. How much more? Before we go back to, you know, stuff that we haven't done yet. There's 1 in here, 4 in there, 5 in there, 3 there, and 5 there. Oh my god. All right. You just gotta take each and every day, one at a time, you know?
Here I go!
You just gotta do it. Nobody's in that chair. Nobody's on that boat. Nobody's in the water. So why are those the camera angles you chose? All right, monkey radar is telling me there's already something that can be caught fairly close by. All right then. Don't mind me any. I'll just be on my way. I say beyond, beyond my way. Oh, thank God. I gotta tell you, there are very few things I'm more tired of than being set on fire. I mean, it happening a few times in your life is one thing, but it's becoming a consistently ever-present just event in my life, and I am obviously not a fan. All right. The monkey radar is now telling me there's nothing. That's peculiar. All right, here's a question. I see. Okay. All right, yep, that water is very, very cold. Okay. Yep. Lots of pain, lots of hurt. Hold the onions. Okay. I didn't think that I could swim in it, and I wasn't gonna try, but still. Anyway, it's apparently Santa's sleigh. Does this bring me to the other end of the level? Is that how this goes? Yes. Wow, that's such an incredibly rare thing to experience. But okay. Once more, however, the monkey radar is telling me there ain't nothing here. All right, well, let's just keep on keeping on then. Wait. Do you think there's any chance? Let me see here, okay? Hang on. Okay, well, a free extra life. Appreciated. Aha! Okay. I was thinking, you know, what are the odds of there having been more than one monkey in this part of the level, and I wasn't able to get all of them? The answer was surprisingly high, as it turns out. All right, that could have ended up taking a long time, but then it didn't. Fantastic. That was a pretty short excursion.
Quite a workout.
Stop telling me about my workout schedule, woman! Why are you this way? Why? Okay, now we continue once more. And we're going into the desert again. Oh boy. Why? Why we go to the desert? I don't understand it. Okay. Following an ice level immediately with a desert level. Who does that? Ape Escape 3. That's who does that. And probably some other games too, if I'm honest with you, but I don't wanna... What do you want me to do, Google it? I don't even think there's gonna be an obvious answer to be found in the Google. You know? I think it's just one of those things you'd have to play a bunch of games and just chronologue yourself over time. Anyway, why must I continue to be vexed this way? Come on, flip your way out of your, there you are, okay. Very slowly moving it around, and we get nothing. All right then. That means we just mosey on forward like, and grab some money. I'm getting lots and lots of the money. Very big fan of that. Let's see. Is an entirely different section of the map available? Yeah, okay. I'm fairly certain I got everything there is to get in that ancient temple, so running through it again doesn't sound like a good use of our time. So let's just keep on keeping on. You know, honestly, I was expecting to have to edit a whole lot more in these return trips, but by and large, just running around the levels again, it's kind of been entertaining in its own right. Just really combing over everything that there is to see once more. I think it's because you really don't spend all that terribly long in any one individual level. If it was like, I don't know, several, like maybe 2 or 3 hub worlds or something, that would be much different, I feel. It's very, very interesting indeed. Anywho, the monkey radar tells me to just keep on going that way. So I shall. And if it tells me to go backwards, then that means there was one hiding somewhere that I wasn't able to get. Alright, now let's friggin' go! Yeah, boy, let's go! Very nice. And just keep going forward? Just keep going forward. Monkey radar doesn't tell me to go backwards. We're good to go. We are more than good to go. You don't even know. All right, now. Ah, there. Oh, right. That thing that I actually went out of my way to try and not remember. The weird monkey harem situation. I really can't think of any other way to even remotely contextualize what is going on in that room. Luckily, we got rid of the guy that was doing anything, so yeah. All right, so look, I don't want to be here any more than you guys want me to be here, so let's just try to get this right and proper over with, all right? Yeah. Now let's see, where'd that last one head off to? There you are. Okay. All right. The fact that they all look depressed, that was a design choice too. I just do not. I do not, and I don't want. All right, we're moving on. Moving on. Let's head over here. Hello, I will now record you? Why? Why would I do that? Acting like I'm asleep is harder than it appears. It's true. Because you don't know what it is, generally speaking, unless someone has recorded you, which would be very weird unless you asked them to do it, but why would you unless you had a very specific reason, and I don't even know what that reason would end up being, if I'm being entirely honest with you. But the point is, generally speaking, people don't know what they look like while they sleep, so you just kind of have to go off of what other people could tell you. And I'll take that, thank you. All right, so that monkey is just kind of chilling. You gonna notice me hanging out over here? Like, no, I guess you're not. Take that, freaking Judy. You absolute dork. There you are. All right. You know, the return trip to these later-ish levels are actually not nearly as bad as I thought they were going to be. I was expecting to get lost so much more than I've ended up getting lost. And I'm totally okay with it, obviously. All right, once more. Let's go. Right. I feel like the plane level might end up taking a bit of time. But I guess knowing exactly how to get to all of the different places, and also having caught all of the monkeys in the beginning to begin with, that does save a lot of time. More than I thought it would. Alright. Monkey radar, is there anything here? There's that guy, apparently. Okay. How do I get to that guy? And, even more importantly, how did I not get that guy on my first trip here? Also, my leg is falling asleep, and it hurts! Okay. Going to have to rearrange myself a little bit. Oh, God. Okay. Gotta get the blood flow back. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. Once more, I shall try my best to ignore that. And instead start doing some hoppins. Let's see. Over there. Oh, what the hell? How did I miss you the first time? I must have ran right past and not even noticed. How very odd. You're not even like a special monkey or anything. You just do a great monkey turn. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. What the hell's a monkey turn? Is it like a monkey flip? I have no idea. Either way, whatever it is, you can do it on the zoo, my dude. All right, so that's already a huge step in the right direction. What is this nonsense? A puzzle I never did? Well, this is all very confusing. All right, I'm gonna hang out up here while you explode. Yeah, there you go. Okay. What if I don't get involved with whatever the hell is going on over there? And instead, once again, show off them deceptively strong gains. All right, right. The 3-helmet temple. I guess I just managed to beat the level without ever going inside. Huh, well, there you go. Inexplicably, I was able to solve whatever it is I missed last time very, very easily. And I'm cool with that. Maybe oh, actually, because I never did that puzzle and that guy was standing, I must have just never gone to that island, period. That would at least explain it. And it's nice to know that I didn't run past an entire whole-ass enemy. Anyway, stop being a flamethrower. Stop being a flamethrowing guy. All right. Now, what are we attempting around these here parts? Ah, I see, I see. I'm gonna go, ah! So what's your story, Mulzone? Deciding what to make for dinner. Obviously macaroni and cheese, you dingbat. Obviously, whoa, hang on. This is much more interesting to me. This is so much more interesting to me than whatever it is you're doing. Don't mind me, okay. Now I'll beat you upside the head. Okay, you're a shield haver. Yeah, okay. All right, see, all you did was prolong the inevitable. Why would you even do that to him? And then there's that guy. That guy sucks. I'm glad he's dead. How do I get back? Let's see if this'll work. And survey says yes, actually. Also, you know, in retrospect, I probably, very likely, I very, very, very likely could have just hit it with like the slingback shooter or something. Oh wait, I'm stupid. Hang on. You'll have to forgive me. Again, I use this damn thing so infrequently that I forget that it's even an option. There we are. I use the RC car more often as just a slightly heavy object to leave on pedestals than I do an actual RC car. It's the transformations, really. The transformations kind of invalidate a lot of the old-timey gadgets that we've been using in the prior games. Anyway, we've got a monkey doing the monkey. Captain, it's really cool here. So you say, but I will be the one to judge such things once I arrive. All right, well then fine, you know what? Sure, I could use the slingback shooter, or I could not, which I think is funnier. There you go, lots and lots of monkey drool. Absolutely hate that. Ah, all right, it's looking to me like I'm gonna need to, oh no, don't do that. I'm gonna need to go up there and push that block to prevent the water from draining. All right. Is there an obvious and easy way to do that? So far, it ain't looking like that's the case. Unless we utilize even more monkey drool. There we go. There we go. It's still getting drained, though. It's just getting drained a little bit slower. But that should be more than enough. Are you the guy doing the monkey dancing? Weird. Could have sworn I saw one. Oh, there you are. I did see you. Okay, now. What direction do you want me to drop this thing in? Don't. Oh, that way. The only direction that I'm allowed to push it. Thank you, indent in the ground. Whoa. All right. Weird and awkward angle to push it, but there you go. There you go. That's how you do it. Ta-da! I did the thing. Now, I will not get punched in the face by you. No, sir. No, sir. There you go. All right. I believe a monkey around these here parts has saw me and has already begun running away. Not that it really matters! Ow, my face! You suck. All right, now where's that dancing guy? Where's that dancing feller? Where are you trying? Ah, there you be trying. Okay, let's not. Let's not. There you go. All right. Game is telling me there's nothing anywhere. Huh. Very concerning. All right, then. I'll go this way, then. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, here's hoping that was something we wanted to do. Monkeys? Monkeys. All right, monkeys over there. There you go, there you go. I guess in there. All right, then, we're taking ourselves a little bit of a swimmy swam. Don't mind me any. Don't you even be minding what be going down this day as I head over yonder. Halley-hoo, 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 and all that other stuff. Yep, this the right way? This is the right way. Into that matte painting, let's go! What monkey around these parts did I end up missing? I know not, but we're going to have to do ourselves a truly absurd amount of swimming in order to find out. I think that's the first time I've been able to get by that particular obstacle without getting hit by the blades. Then again, hang on. Nope, there was still time, and it, yeah, it didn't really work out. All right, well, unfortunate. Yes, I remember this place very well. I combed over this place pretty thoroughly, so not a huge shock that there ain't nothing left here. Thanks for the cookie, because I'm out of here. And, oh God, face robot. I hate you, face robot. There, you're dead now. It's always a good day when face robot is dead. And also you get a cookie for your acts of violence. Absolutely obliterated, dude, and you get some free confectionaries. Ow! That fat dude was in the way! Why? Why was fat dude in the way? God. Was it worth it? Was that man worth your life? Because he's dead now, too. You've accomplished nothing. You're an idiot. The game seems pretty convinced that there's another monkey in there. All right. And it's not telling me to go that way. Instead, you want me to go down? Then that must mean there's a secret monkey that I never knew. Monkey hiding inside a strawberry, maybe? That is interesting. Hang on, let me see something here. Damn! How would anybody have known that? That's extremely weird. How did a monkey even get inside a giant strawberry like that? Is it like James and the Giant Peach? Is that how is that the story that you were living right there?
Looking pretty good.
Thank you. Man, it's nice to be told that I didn't get a workout and instead just kicked ass. Sheesh. All right, up and on the platform yet again. It's time to do all this. Oh boy. Okay. Let's go off the assumption that once, like I said, knowing where to go will speed things along. Yeah, we gotta get ourselves to that big old jumbo jet for the monkeys. All right, and the monkey radar doesn't tell me about any other direction I'm supposed to go, so here we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and re-equip this on the off chance that I might be able to use it to reorient myself in case I need to do that. All right, we hip, we hop, we bip, we bop, and you know we ball. Nope, you're still alive. Stop being that way. Why, just because you're pink? Being a pinkish robot, does that make you more powerful?
Too much pink energy is dangerous.
That sounds like a load of nonsense to me, if I'm honest. I'll be taking this. I'm gonna be able to get so many freaking photos. Oh my god, you don't even know. Probably so many photos that it's gonna say that they're sold out for now. That'd be fantastic. Now, take me where I wish to go. Right now, god dang it. Oh. You have to wonder what the deal with that is. Okay. That was a very awkward jump. Ninja mode yet again, because I don't want to use the super. If I can get through the entirety of this game without ever using the super hoop ever again, then I just consider that to be legitimately hilarious and a worthwhile venture. Also, I don't think I stood on that long enough. Never mind, made it work. Totally made it work. Okay. Interesting. Hup, die. Die horribly, you awful, awful robots. Alright, well, then we need to go back to that special area where I somehow missed the exits, and just continue from there. Like so. There you go. Yeah. Man, when you know there ain't no monkeys around to find, yeah, you really do just run right through. No problem. Okay, yeah, this is the level with that one guy running on a giant hamster wheel that I never was able to catch. Now, considering the fact that we never actually officially ran through the entirety of the level, my original idea that, oh boy, that I needed to continue forwards in order to get where I wanted to be to get to him could still be true, technically. Officially speaking, it is conceivable. It exists as a very real possible. We're going to have to reckon with that fact. And floating styles. There we are, okay. Monkey Radar still not saying much of anything. Not a big fan of it when it refuses to do so. Like, do your dang job, why don't you, alright? Ow, alright, well, ain't that unfortunate. Not as unfortunate as you both being dead. Oh, and also your brother, your triplets. Oh no, 3 brothers, except they're all dead! The 3 brothers are no more, so we've got nothing to worry about. Alright, I don't think I need to concern myself with any of that. Stop it! Stop it. I do not abide by your bullcrap. And instead, oh, right. Fine, fine. Then again, do you think any of those tank walls are still busted up, or like how much tank riding am I really going to need to do here? I suppose it's not like I get a lot of opportunities to do it or anything, so maybe I should just be looking at it as a rare opportunity rather than a slow-moving vehicle that I'm bad at aiming. Okay, stop, 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 stop. Get back on, get back on, get back on. You are literally on it right now with the bullcrap. Jesus. All right, here I go again. Yeah, there we go. God. And now we slowly make our way over. That's not what I wanted. I wanted you to be dead. That's what I wanted. And now you are. So, good show for me. A grand old time indeed, don't you know? I suppose the tank is pretty good for dodging these winds, too. Alright. Now we wait for the fires. There we go. Okay, now we go. Please do not set me on fire once again, video game. It would be very uncool of you. Thank you. At least those walls are, in fact, still broken down. So you know Jericho's been through here. Alright. What else do you want? Ah, for me to leave and go up the stairs. Yeah, alright, that's fair. Staircase aplenty. Yep, there's that guy again. Come on, go faster, faster! Anybody else hanging out in this part of the game? This little old Levelonian? Sure ain't coming off that way. I'm turning into a ninja so I can run faster. There she freaking goes. Does anybody wish to do battle with a ninja master? Or are you too cowardly to even dare attempt such a thing? Not that I could blame you. Not that I could blame you at all. She is so powerful. Very few could ever even dare stand up to the likes of she. Let's see. I should probably have my radar back out. In fact, Yeah, part of me was thinking maybe there was something in there, and I just went, yeah, I just wasn't. I was so enthralled with being a ninja. All right, it's fine. We've got all our energy back. The real question is, what the heck do I does? I don't see any obvious way of going up at all. I don't even see an unobvious way of going up. Would have thought maybe one of those pistons or something might have gone, you know, higher up than normal. Ah. All right, so then technically speaking, officially, what I did wasn't even all that wrong. It seems to me as if, oh, yeah. And, yep, no, this makes sense. Because that, once I find this other door to go back up from up top, then I'll also head back over to where that guy in the hamster wheel is. Yep. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Let's friggin' go. Now, I will also be taking all of your money. Naturally. Naturally, your money is very important to me, and I will be taking it. I will be taking all of it. I think this is the most money I've held onto in one sitting, and I am okay with that. Yes! Alright, so what are we doing here? I see. Alright, well, the camera isn't exactly playing ball at this moment. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Maybe we'll just walk a little slower until we get ourselves oriented, and we're good. Oh, okay. Well, I knew some sort of part was going to be lifted. I just didn't know which one. How fairly comical and humorous. All right, then. Well, don't mind me. I'll just be heading this way. How many monkeys? 3 monkeys. It's an awful lot of monkeys. Oh, what the hell? You're actually making me use the RC car for its intended purpose? What a wild-ass concept. Okay. Well, the problem is I really can't see much of anything here. Yeah, okay. Pretty sure it's over there now. Can't really see. There we are. Okay. Now the thingy-dingy is no longer making the spinny-spinny, which gives me a free opportunity to take your biz. There we are. I was gonna say take your life, but I'm not killing the damn monkeys. That is the opposite of what I'm trying to do. If anything, I'm taking them out of extraordinarily perilous situations that they're far too stupid to be able to comprehend in order to prevent them from dying horrible deaths. Also, hello. I didn't realize there were 2 up here. That works out very well. Watching out for missiles. Thought I didn't notice, but I did. It's nice to know that I was right this whole time. All right. Man, this whole thing is powered by a single monkey? That's kind of bananas. And that time the pun was intended. Woo! Doing flips. And there you haves it. There you freaking haves it, peoples.
Looking pretty good.
Thank you. Take a bow, why don't you? All right, then, as annoying as it is that there's literally only one last level that we need to go back to, we're saving that for next time. Instead, you guys are getting some more lucky photos? Oh, no, I have all of the lucky photos. I didn't realize that. I could get that. All right, well, then I'm gonna have to just buy other stuff. All right, then let's buy music and movies. Let's see if we have enough money to get everything. Oh, Wild West. Oh, I do! Okay. Then let's buy movie tapes. Monkey Blue Face Off. Monkey Pink Face Off 2. Monkey Red Face Off. Initial Capture. Monkey Yellow Face Off. It's hilarious that that ended up being the last one. Spectre and Tomaki 5. Monkey White. Oh, wait, it was Monkey White. I completely forgot about Monkey White. It was so long ago. Spectre and Tomaki 2. Spectre and Tomaki 4. And that is pretty much all of my money. That's all of my ding-dang money, it sure do be. All right, then. Then, well, wouldn't you know it? In the next part, we're gonna finish up that last level that we're forced to not do right here and now. And then, wouldn't you know it, we're gonna go and do some levels that we haven't done yet. It's gonna be fun. I'll see you all then. Huzzah!